Nature of the Indian Federation. India is a federation. It means that in our country, there are governments functioning at two different levels. The government that makes laws for the entire country is known as the Union Government, while the government that makes laws for one constituent state is known as the state government. A federal system is more suitable for a country like India that has a huge territory and a lot of social diversity. In a federation, the responsibility of running the government gets divided between the union government and the state governments. Therefore, both the governments can function efficiently. The Constitution has given equal status to all the states, irrespective of their size. However, there are special provisions for the state of Jammu and Kashmir. Division of powers between the Union and the states. The right to make laws on subjects of national importance like defense, foreign affairs, currency is with the Union government. Powers of the Union government are enumerated in the Union list. Powers of the state governments are given in the state list. It includes subjects like law and order, public health, agriculture, etc. There is one more list called the concurrent list. The union as well as the state governments can both make laws on subjects included in the concurrent list. The union government has three components. 1. The legislature. 2. The executive. 3. The judiciary. Union government includes the legislature. The legislature is called the parliament, which includes the president, Rajya Sabha, and Lok Sabha. Second component of the union government is the executive, which includes the president and the prime minister and council of ministers. Third component of the union government is the judiciary. It has the Supreme Court at the apex. The Union Legislature. The legislature of the union government is called Parliament. Parliament includes the President and the two houses. The first house is called the House of the People or Lok Sabha, while the second house is called the Council of States or Rajya Sabha. Lok Sabha. This house represents the people of India. Its maximum membership is 550. In order to give representation to all sections of our society, some seats in this house are reserved for the scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. Also, if the Anglo-Indian community is not adequately represented, the President can nominate 2 members from that community to the Lok Sabha. In that case, the membership of the Lok Sabha can go up to 552. The duration of the Lok Sabha is of 5 years. Citizens above the age of 18 years elect the members of the Lok Sabha directly through secret ballot. A candidate contesting an election for the Lok Sabha should be a citizen of India. He or she should have completed 25 years of age. Speaker of the Lok Sabha. The elected members of the Lok Sabha elect one member from among themselves as the Speaker. The business of the Lok Sabha is carried out under the supervision of the Speaker. It is the responsibility of the Speaker to conduct the discussions and debates in the House as per rules. As a House representing the people, the Lok Sabha has to carry out the following important functions. 1. Legislative functions. The most important function of the Lok Sabha is to make new laws in public interest. A draft of the proposed law is known as a bill. All the members of the Lok Sabha discuss the bill. It is accepted or rejected by a majority vote. The Lok Sabha has the power to amend the Constitution. Therefore, a bill amending the Constitution can also be introduced in the Lok Sabha. 2. Financial functions. The Lok Sabha controls the finances of the country. A money bill has to be introduced in the Lok Sabha first. The government cannot spend any money without the approval of the Lok Sabha. The government prepares an annual budget of its income and expenditure, which has to be approved by the Lok Sabha. 3. Control over the Council of Ministers. The Council of Ministers is answerable to the Lok Sabha. The Council of Ministers remains in power only so long as it enjoys the confidence of the Lok Sabha. If the Lok Sabha passes with a majority vote a motion of no confidence against the cabinet has to resign. The ministers have to answer the questions of the members of the Lok Sabha satisfactorily. Rajya Sabha. The second House of Parliament is called the Council of States or Rajya Sabha. It represents the constituent states of the Union. Its membership is 250, of which 238 members represent the states as well as the Union territories. The states elect members to the Rajya Sabha in proportion to their own population. The President nominates 12 members from among persons having special knowledge or practical experience in literature, science, art, and social service. Duration of the House and qualifications for membership. The Rajya Sabha is a permanent house. It is never dissolved. 1/3 of the members retire after every 2 years and new ones are elected in their place. In this way, each member gets a term of 6 years. A candidate contesting an election to the Rajya Sabha should be a citizen of India. He or she should have completed 30 years of age. The Rajya Sabha functions under the supervision of the chairman. The Vice President of India is the ex officio chairman of the Rajya Sabha. Powers and functions of the Rajya Sabha. Like the Lok Sabha, the Rajya Sabha also has the power to discuss or introduce a bill. The approval of the Rajya Sabha, too, is necessary for converting a bill into a law. The members of the Rajya Sabha can put questions to the ministers. They can criticize the government's policies. However, since the members of the Rajya Sabha are not elected directly by the people, money bills cannot be introduced in the Rajya Sabha first. Like the Lok Sabha, the Rajya Sabha too has the power to amend the constitution. The states are represented at the national level in the Rajya Sabha. There, they are able to promote their common interests.